welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us today. We're at Interrupt 2011 in Las Vegas, Nevada. On our program is Francois Bertault, who's the CTO of data visualization company Tom Sawyer Software. Francois, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your company and what sort of data visualization does your company provide?
Okay, so we're a software company. We do data visualization software. We help company build custom data visualization. So you might be thinking things like maybe pie charts, bar charts, but we go beyond that. We let you visualize relationships in your data. So let me give you a few examples maybe, because it's hard to explain without. We do things like network topology maps. We do things like logical representation of the dependencies between like systems and applications, or even more general things like network process diagrams, or these kind of things.
And what sorts of customers do you have?
Oh, we have many. Originally, the company was founded 20 years ago, and a lot of our original customers were networking companies, and they used our software components inside their application. So we are in a lot of companies like Cisco systems. They use our components inside their applications.
And do you get a lot of enterprise customers?
We do now. So recently we expanded into many different markets. So we get a lot of banking customers, or even governments. We do a lot of link analysis applications. Financial institutions in like money laundering. It's really many different markets.
So the data visualization helps detect people who are laundering money?
Exactly.
Okay.
We do things like social network analysis as well, where you have relationships between people and you can identify who the key players in the network are.
Sure.
These kind of things.
Sure. I think I saw some research from IBM about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, maybe longer, talking about influencers and who are the biggest influencers on some of the social networks and how they influence other people. Twitter is the same thing, where you have a certain number of people that are influencing the rest of the social network.
We're using like terrorist networks to find which person you should target in order to disrupt the network.
Okay.
These kind of things.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so it's really
fascinating. It's very. So it's
wide
really.
Variety.
Yeah, it's in almost every space, from government to enterprise to the equipment manufacturers that are exhibiting here at this show, right?
Exactly.
So, are there any trends that you've seen in the market?
Recently we see a lot of link analysis applications, I mentioned already. And we see a lot of organizations who have a need to build custom applications very quickly, because they aggregated a lot of the data over the last years, and this data is sitting there. It's custom data, nobody is able to look at it. So what we provide is ways to build internal applications to make use of that data.
How long does it take to do that?
It takes a few weeks of work. If you compare this with what you had to do a few years ago, was many months with a dedicated software engineering team.
Right.
So now it's much faster. We have a new product that lets you define the roles on how you want the data to look like, and really cuts the development time greatly.
So what's next for the company?
We hope to get more customers, and we're about to open a new office in Mexico this month.
Where is your other office?
We have 6 offices worldwide. They're all fairly small, but we're in Germany, we are in Eastern Europe, we're in Australia, we're in Israel, where you have a lot of networking companies. And we're in the US.
In the US too? Right. Where in the US?
We are based in Oakland, California.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh, fantastic. So is it a very competitive space? So if a customer doesn't come to you, do they just go to Excel and do it in this? How do they survive if they don't use you?
Well, we don't see that many competitors. It's really very hard to do high performance visualization applications. Okay. It takes many years of very fancy mathematics just to compute the placement of the elements.
Okay.
So we have very few competitors in the space.
Okay, well, great. Thanks for being on the program today. It was great to meet you.
Thank you.